Hi friends, in our previous session we have learned the basics of algebra, constants, variables, expressions. We also learned about terms, factors, coefficients, like-unlike terms, degree of an expression and their classification based on the number of terms. So having understood all these simple things, let's learn something more with an interesting example. Suppose every month your dad donates some stationery to a school for poor children. One day he calls you to ask how many are remaining at home so that he could bring some more to distribute. You went to see and you saw 3 boxes. In the first box you found 3 pencils, 5 erasers, 2 notebooks. In second you saw 6 erasers, 4 pencils and 5 notebooks. 3 notebooks, 1 pencil and 2 erasers in the third box. So how will you tell to your dad? Would you say that there are 3 pencils, 5 erasers and 2 notebooks in the first box? 6 erasers, 4 pencils and 5 notebooks in second. 3 notebooks, 1 pencil, 2 erasers in the third box. Maybe yes, but don't you think if you add same kind of stationeries together, then in short you can say there are 8 pencils, 13 erasers and 10 notebooks. So what did we actually do here? We have combined and added the same kind of stationeries together. Let's denote pencils with alphabet X, erasers with Y and notebooks with Z. Therefore, mathematically we say we have 3 different expressions. Now to add these expressions, just like we did in this example, we will combine the terms with the same variable together and then it will be very easy to add them. So we could combine the terms with the same variable and can add them to get 8x, 13y, 10z. In algebra, such type of practice is known as adding the like terms together. Friends, there are basically 2 ways by which we can add or subtract the expressions. In first method, we write expressions in a horizontal line, then the terms are arranged to collect all the groups of like terms and then added. Second is vertical method. In this, each expression is written in a separate row and the like terms are arranged one below the other in a column. Then we add the like terms column wise. Let's take one more example to understand it better. Suppose from all the 3 boxes, your brother John came and he said that he needed 3 erasers, 2 pencils and 6 notebooks. So you have to give it to your brother. Now can you tell how many are remaining? To answer this, we will separate the stationeries for John from the total. And now you are left with only 6 pencils, 10 erasers and 4 notebooks. Friends, in mathematical language, removing or separating something simply means that we have to perform subtraction. So for this situation, we can write a mathematical statement as, I hope you have understood why I have taken this minus sign here. This minus sign because we have to subtract the stationeries. So this will be minus 3, minus 2, minus 6. We'll rearrange. From 8 pencils, if we'll take out 2, we'll be left with 6. Similarly, from 13 erasers, if we remove 3, 10 will left. And since 10 minus 6 is 4, so here 4 notebooks. Again, if X indicates pencils, Y indicates erasers and Z is notebooks. On rearranging, we get. So now you have to call again to your dad to inform that John has taken some stationeries. And now the left stationeries at home are 6 pencils, 10 erasers and 4 notebooks. Let's solve a simple question. Subtract the expression x minus 5 from 7x minus 3y plus 5. So from 7x minus 3y plus 5, we have to subtract x minus y. We will first open the bracket. So 7x minus 3y plus 5 minus x minus y. Oh, I have made a mistake here. Can you find where? While opening the bracket, I forgot that here y has negative sign. So this has to be plus y. And we write 7x minus 3y plus 5 minus x plus y. Again we'll rearrange this to write like terms together as 7x minus x minus 3y plus y plus 5. So 7x minus x is 6x, minus 3y plus y will be minus 2y, and we will write 5 as it is. Please note one thing, that addition and subtraction is possible only with like terms. Because if I ask you what do you get when you add 6 pencils and 4 erasers together, would you say 10 pencils or 10 erasers? No, we cannot add pencils with erasers. Therefore, we simply write 6 pencils plus 4 erasers. Similarly, we cannot say that from 8 pencils we give 5 erasers to someone. It's actually meaningless. We cannot have an eraser from a pencil. I'm sure you have understood now that only like terms are added or subtracted, not unlike terms. Let's answer some more questions to have a better knowledge. The first question is, we have to add 2x and 2x square. Second is, which of the terms below is a like term to minus x square y? Like term to minus 7 is subtract 8x plus 8 from 11x to get I hope we have understood this session, but still if you have any doubt, ask us at any time by posting your valuable comments in the below comment box. In our next session, we will learn multiplication between the expressions. So till the time, keep watching, keep learning with us.